And now Gene's going to start with a new Walt Disney movie, the North Avenue Irregulars.
Roger, there's a report out of Hollywood that Disney Studios is going to try to make a wider variety of movies in the future, not just this usual juvenile slapstick stuff for kids who like to see people fall on their faces, see cars split in two, and dogs fly through the air. Well, after seeing the North Avenue Irregulars, it's easy to see why the Disney folks are finally realizing they've got to modernize their material. It's wearing awfully thin now. In North Avenue Irregulars, a group of housewives play undercover detectives in an effort to get rid of mobsters in their small town. The women pose as numbers bettors and try to tape their conversation with a numbers collector. Guess what? Their tape recorder doesn't work.
To wear that? We look like Kebabsy twins. Or triplets. Oh. Did you make the bed yet? Shh.
You got it.
I got a tape recorder. Is it on? No. Why don't you put it on so that it'll be running when we make the bet? Good idea. Not that way. That's reverse.
What'll it be?
Coffee, please.
Figures.
And a primer on 268. My horoscope says that even numbers are going to be very lucky for me today.
Fins, 268.
Did you get it? I think so.
You better make sure.
Oh, roll out the barrel. We'll have the barrel of fun. Yippee! Roll out the barrel. And we got the blues on the run. Sing, boom, tararo.
Get out of here!
Ring out a song of good cheer. Now's the time to roll the barrel. For the game's all here.
Wow, isn't that a scream? Now I got a question for you, Roger. What would a Disney comedy be without its chase scenes?
You got me.
A short subject. The last third of this picture, like all of the Disney comedies, is just chase scenes as the undercover ladies eventually begin rounding up the criminals by crashing their cars into the crooks' cars, and Cloris Leachman enters the chase scene right from her beauty parlor.
Oh, my. Watching that. Easy. Smacker, give it to her!
She broke her fingernails. Hardy har har. And that's why the folks at Disney are thinking of changing their game, because North Avenue Irregulars is thoroughly mediocre.
Mediocre is certainly the word, and that's a double shame because it has a good cast.
Yes.
You notice Barbara Harris there.
Right.
Cloris Leachman is good in this film. The premise would have been interesting. A preacher starts in a small town with a church. The gangsters are in town. The ladies' club takes off after it, but they just absolutely never connect.
They always go to the slapstick. Every car that gets hit, you know, the back of the car falls off, a fender falls off. They're just interested in
And then
fenders.
they have the extra beats. Everybody's supposed to say, ho, 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 that car's door fell off or something.
Exactly.
It is insulting to them, even of kids. I mean, I go to see the movie in a theater, the kids are running out to the candy counter. They don't care.
More action there, yeah.
Okay, let's forget about North Avenue. Let's go to the outback of Australia. Neither one of us liked the tedious slapstick of Walt Disney's G-rated North Avenue Irregulars, so we both voted no. We can't recommend you see this film.